Just give it a little bit. Aw, thanks. Already? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hello. Anybody in the chat? Anybody here? Let's see. Well, it is Labor Day weekend. I did forget that. Hello, hello. Sheesh, nobody in here. I'll get started in a few seconds. Usually I just do whatever sign in here, like, determines the element that goes first. So first come, first serve. So either fire signs, earth signs, water signs, or air signs. Let's see whoever goes first. Okay, since no one's really in here, or there's people going in and out, I'm gonna see which one goes first. All right, which element will go first? All right, these spelled out so strong. Earth signs, then air signs. Okay. Earth signs first, air signs second, fire or water? No, that's just as fire or water. All right, 9 of Wands, so fire and water signs go last. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to give a bit of an announcement. So tomorrow, if anybody in the Atlanta area, if you guys want to drop by and visit, I'm going to be at the Honey Pop, P-O-P, on Flat Shoals on East Atlanta Village. Address and everything on the community board. I will be doing tarot, and I will be doing Access Bars Consciousness. So, or if you guys just want to come by, stop and chat, then we can do that too. But I am going to be there tomorrow from 12 to 6. But, all right, we're going to get started on Earth signs in the order of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh. All right, Taurus. Taurus. What do they need to know right now from my Tauruses? Release. One more bottom of the deck for Tauruses. Wow, this just flipped right onto my screen. Judgment. Bottom of the deck, please and thank you. Wisdom. So I feel like Tauruses, bottom line, sometimes the greatest strength, our greatest inner knowing, you gotta have the wisdom to let go of things that condemn you, whether it's people, places, things, judgment from other people, your forms of judgment. I feel like it's time for you to start letting go, start clearing out, needing some space. Clear out some space. Alright, let's see what the tarot has. Let's see what the tarot has. Ooh. Virgo energy with this Ten of Pentacles. All right. King of Wands, Aries or Leo Sag. One more on bottom of the deck, please, for my Tauruses. Magician reverse, Gemini, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, Death, Scorpio energy. I feel like I'm talking to Tauruses that, you know, you've been working on whatever projects, your finances, things for the long run. And I feel like you've been very passionate about it. Like your energy, your drive has not changed towards whatever goals you've been trying to accomplish. But you have to take some calculated risk, or maybe you have been. But I feel like your manifestations feels blocked, like your prayers are unanswered or aren't heard. But I feel like you really need to put an end to certain situations and drama, competitions, fights, disputes. Leo energy with this Five of Wands. And I feel like with this Hermit introspection here, you know what your wish fulfillment is, you know what you must do, but I feel like it's the wisdom of letting go of something or someone that's blocking your abundance here, that's preventing you, that's leaving you in this energy, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So if you get to this Ten of Pentacles right here, I feel like the answer has always been right there, but you may have felt stuck, as if you can't make these decisions, or it's too hard, or you're afraid of the transformation or how things will go without them. But I feel like you're going to be just fine. It's all in your head right now, Taurus. But I feel like the biggest thing is releasing, letting go. Certain people, places, and things do not serve, and it's time for people to go. Or maybe situations to go, maybe items, objects, maybe declutter. Because you guys know what you want. You've been working hard towards it. But Spirit is trying to say your manifestations are right there, but you just got to put an end to certain things. Something can't come with you. Big transformation energy. All right, let's close out this read. 2 cards in bottom of the deck, Spirit. Preconditions. Ambition. Something might be very significant towards blue, aqua, marine blue. And we have desire. All right, let's get, since I want to do it numerically. Desire. So when this card appears, it means that you can have such strong desires that you are willing to sacrifice something or anything in order to fulfill them. You may experience a strong yearning and overwhelming longing and eagerness to obtain someone or something. Your heart is set on a certain target, and you wish to use all of your resources to achieve it. Whether it's love or something else you desire, you are determined to find a way to achieve it by thinking outside the box. You may access an idea that proves fruitful. So I feel like something is going to start working out for you. Like your desires are strong. You know what you want. Especially with this King of Wands energy. Again, there's no gender. Like real go-getter-ish energy. All right, next is preconditions. We have with this card, you are emboldened to state your mind fearlessly and be firm with setting your boundaries. You must stand your ground and be clear about your conditions and terms with a partnership, union, or any other situation. Do not shirk from making demands that feel right to you and serve a higher purpose. By establishing clear boundaries, you can avert misunderstandings, disagreements, and quarrels. So I feel like you guys have to assert boundaries wherever you're working with someone or something, or whether it's relationships or your relationships with people in your life. So that's something that's very important. And I feel like as you're asserting yourself, as you're staying true to your ambitions, you have to be firm on them. Because you can't let people have all this leeway energy. situation. As I already sensed that Taurus, you guys are very ambitious towards your goals, your dreams. We have this card suggests that overzealous ambition has a price. Use caution and consideration to follow your desires. Ponder carefully the decisions that you make toward achieving your goals. Consider the consequences of your choices before executing those decisions to avoid destructive results. There may be a feeling of frustration and discontent. Are you overcome by your obsessions? It may be time to ruminate, re-examine the situation, and reassess your goals. And calm down just a little bit. And I feel like with reassessing your goals, that's with the Hermit energy that you'll have, Taurus. That your ambitions are valid and true, but maybe overdoing it is also blocking it. But I feel there's something you need to release that's keeping you stagnant. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them. And next. Oh, and make sure you check out your other Zodiac placements. Check your other placements if this part isn't your story. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste. We're going to be doing Virgo next. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements where you feel like it'll resonate. What Spirit wants you to know. All right, my Virgos. Let's see what we got for my Virgos. What does Spirit want my Virgos to know? Judgment again. Oh my gosh. Taurus just had that. One more on the bottom of the deck. Compassion. Okay. And healing. So what I'm getting off rip, Virgo, I feel like you guys are very hard on yourselves. You fear that people would judge you, or you're not doing something enough, or if it's not right. I feel like you're just trying to overcompensate when you shouldn't have to, or feel like you have to, because it all starts with the feeling. I feel like you guys do just enough, but, you know, I feel like you feel like your best isn't good enough. And I feel like you need to just heal that part of where that comes from. Was it family? Was it friends? Was it stuff from your past that made you feel like you weren't enough? Or if things aren't a particular way, like, are you even worthy, or are things even worth it? So I feel like that's a little bit of an insecurity that you guys are working through, or you're needing to work through. Let's see what the tarot has. Ooh, Tower. Aries, Scorpio. Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy, reversed. Fool reverse. Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Chariot reverse. Cancer. So I feel like nothing is moving or stagnating until, you know, this Tower moment, unless it already hit. But I feel like this is a rude awakening right now. You're finna get this aha moment of what you need to work on. It's going to bring you much clarity, though. You're going to have this urge to move forward, though, but you can't right now. You got to take it slow, take your time. I feel like the moment you're ready, you've done enough healing, because we're always healing. But it's like when you reach a certain point, a certain level, you're going to be taking off. But it's like it's at standstill right now. It's like not in motion. So as you tumble away these thoughts, these feelings, these old points of views, you're going to start moving forward. But I feel like you need to be more nicer to yourself. You need to have more kindness and compassion towards yourself. Like, give yourself some grace, Virgo. Because the moment you realize you are enough and you're doing the best that you can with who you are and with what you have, you're going to start taking off. But right now, I feel like it's that feeling, it's that energy of not feeling enough, or things aren't a particular way. So I know you guys love being a perfectionist. You guys love things being in order, though. But that's something that obsession is holding you back. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to close this out. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck, please. Okay, it said 3. Never mind then. So first, power. Something, maybe a Sagittarius, or maybe has Sagittarius placements, or something about a Sagittarius is significant. 2, invincible. Universe. Bottom of the deck, impartial. I'm gonna put that to the side. But with impartial, off the rip, some of you guys may love gardening, have a green thumb. Nonetheless, if not, this is about tending to your own garden and minding your business. Don't get pulled into other people's dramas, points of view. Stay neutral, stay you, and focus on what you have to do. If people, friends, family try to drag you into drama, do not, and I mean do not, absolutely not, engage. Because it's only going to bring you down, and it's going to keep you at a stagnation. So, first card with power. When this card appears, it means there is a feeling of having great power and control. The power means to achieve goals and rise to higher dimensions. Acquiring knowledge, learning new skills, and putting it to good use. It also indicates having the availability of extraordinary resources, increased dexterity, and fortitude, more importantly, for the use of more uses in positive ways. You may find the key to unlock a secret that means to find the truth, or maybe the truth within you. But I feel like that's what that Tower moment is really going to knock you off your rocker, so you can start seeing things clearly. Not your imaginations, not these illusions and delusions that confuse you. You're going to start making sense of your own destiny. And then with this Invincible card, this card signifies feeling of supreme confidence coming from exalted source, a turning point in your life. And whatever this Tower moment that's going to shake you, and then you see all yellow, it's like solar plexus energy. It's like knowing your worth, knowing your power, and having the confidence, and realizing that nothing can interfere with your goals or aspiration. Not on their best day and not on your worst. So you got this, Virgo. And then lastly, Universe, right here. We have symbolizing completeness. This card signals your alignment with the cosmos. You are exactly where you ought to be at the present time, even if it appears that there are delays. Things are moving at the right pace in a galactic sphere to keep you balanced. You may be transcending internal and external limitations. Feeling elevated, you perceive the true essence of the universe. It represents the best and brightest of your qualities coming to the forefront. It could also signify discovering fresh new resources of wisdom and inspiration. You experience feeling of being on top of the world. Know that you are worthy and deserving of this exalted inspiration. So it's this feeling. It's this feeling that's hindering your confidence, Virgo. And it's keeping you from accomplishing your goals. So, yeah. I feel like once you get this tower moment, because, you know, not all towers are bad, but it's all just perception. Sometimes, well, good and bad is just all perception. So, tower moment, I always see this as waking you up, because it's like, look, you have a life to do, you have a journey to do, and we need to wake you up from this delusion, But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgos. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to see them. And make sure you check your other zodiac placements. We're not just one, we have multiple within our charts. But if this is where I leave you, love you, take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Next, we'll be going into Capricorn. Hey, Mo. Wow, that's what I was assuming, that people didn't get my notification or that I was going live, because there was nobody here for a good minute until I just started. But yeah, I've heard other readers talk about it. Sometimes you have to unring the bell and ring the bell again to get notifications, which is so weird. No, I just started on earth signs, so it's earth, air, fire, then water. So I'm almost done with Capricorns. I mean, not Capricorns, but earth signs. I haven't started on Capricorns yet. Oops. Capricorns. What does Spirit want my Capricorns to know? Ooh. Grounding, such an earth sign thing, but you guys need to get grounded. Maybe your life has been a little bit hectic, a little haywire. Ooh. Extra cards came out. Perspective. I feel like you guys need to broaden your perspective, widen it a bit, or realize all thoughts, feelings are just perspective, and then adventure. Yeah, get outside, Capricorns. Get away from work, the work desk. Bottom of the deck, labyrinth. You're needing to go within. You're needing to go within. So a lot came out. A lot came out. I feel like there's a transition you need to get yourself ready for, and you need to keep yourself open. Open to what the universe has to give you. And don't be stubborn with certain points of views. Because just because things aren't happening your way doesn't mean things aren't happening. And I feel like you need to de-stress and decompress. And go within. Maybe start talking or getting in touch with your highest self, inner child, things of that sort. But let's see what the tarot got. Wow. Virgo just had this. So, needing a reality check. Major reality check. Tower. Scorpio, Aries. Death, reverse. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you guys are just resistant and stubborn to change. Alright, what's this last card that fell? Alright, Six of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus energy, bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, reverse. Aquarius energy. So, what I see with this is you're going to be pushed to go through some changes and you're going to be forced to pull back. Whatever you've been given to people, money, time, energy, resources, in order for you to gain some clarity. Because I feel like you guys have been in a defensive mode for a while, but you need to put down your defenses and be vulnerable and be open to listening and understanding what's around you so you can get some clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Ace of Swords. Leo energy with this Seven of Wands. Why I say that? Seven of Wands. And Six of Wands here. Leo energy, more Leo energy, victory, success. And Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're going to get new creative ideas. You're going to start working better and start building and striving towards your goals right now and building up. And you're going to be like very emotionally mature with your decisions and being the diplomat. Having that emotional mastery. I feel like that's the biggest key for you right now. And you're going to have a lot of success, but I feel like your own ego gets in the way, Capricorn. So pretty similar to Virgo. Pretty similar. It's just a lot of stubborn energy. All right, let's see 2 cards on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys probably need to go away for a little bit in order to see. Nectar. One more on the bottom of the deck, please. Ooh, Trickster. No bueno. And then Adventure. Adventure came out twice. Look, Capricorn. Y'all need to get out. Y'all need to get out and get some fresh air. Adventure. Like, ooh. Just focus. I don't like that. But yeah, adventure. Adventure. Probably just need to take some risk. Need to just go out more and get out more. All right. With Nectar, start off right here. This indicates accessing fountain of life, fountain of youth, immortality, spirit, elixir, vitality. You may be bestowed with vigor, rejuvenation, spiritual ascension, youthfulness. You need something that sets your soul on fire. And whatever you're going to do is going to transition you to higher planes. And you're going to have a better sense of triumph and harmony as you're risen to the higher planes. But I feel like you have to let yourself be there. And maybe you need to get out of your surroundings. That's why adventure is there. We're trying to get into adventure. So we have a signal of voyage or departure on a journey leading you to discovery or revelation. So the journey within and leading to self-development and growth. And Trickster, I feel like this is don't let your mind play games with you. Don't let your mind trick you. Don't let people trick you. Be mindful of your surroundings and have discernment. Because sometimes we can sabotage and trick ourselves, but that's why we got to open our perspective a bit. So you could be sending yourself the wrong messages, or people around you could be sending you like a curveball. So, and don't fall to temptation. Don't fall for temptation. Because what looks good may not always be what's good for you. Even sugar looks like salt. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. And make sure you check out your other Zodiac placements. We're not just one, we have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you, namaste. Namaste, ashe, namaste. Access bars can help with a lot of things. You do have the ability to be in a dream state. But you'll start seeing things that comes up from your subconscious. And for some people, it's like dreams. But everybody gets different things. So with access bars, you start seeing things that comes up for you. You might get the answers you always wanted, needed, have more clarity, just knowing how to be. But you're going to get the answers. Whatever's in your subconscious. And you want to know the crazy thing is, we always put things into our subconscious without even knowing it, without even acknowledging it. All right, next, air signs is going to go in the order Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we're going to start off with Gemini. But keep in mind with access bars, it can maybe take about an hour. Just depending on your bar flow. And, you know, that's if you have time and space for that, though. But it's going to make you more calmer, more relaxed. And you're going to start seeing things more differently. And you're going to be just very tuned in. And it's not going to be a crowded space. So if you guys just want to come in, pop in, come in. All right, Geminis. All right, with the spirit, what am I doing? Okay, and then, you know, I do the little mini reads for tarot, so you can decide. It's okay. I'm really not expecting a super big turnout, to be honest with you, but, you know, it's just whoever comes in, comes in. That's why I'm just very flexible. Because I know a lot of my following isn't all Atlanta based, but it's okay. It'll get there one day. All right, Magic. I see this like the Magician, and that is your card, Gemini and Virgo, because you both share Mercury, but Magic. So some of you guys may have an altar, crystals, following the moon phases, candles, candle magic. Start tapping into your magical abilities. If you guys are into the esoteric works, remembering your power, remembering that you're infinite. Solitude. I feel like just being away from people, connecting with yourself is much better than partying at this time. It's okay to celebrate, but not at this time. Spirit wants you to be alone and isolated right now. Be with the butterflies. Be with nature. Bottom of the deck, Gaia. Yeah, so definitely be in nature. Get yourself in some water. Be in the elements. Feel the breeze. Smell the fresh air, not the polluted air. And just get away for a bit. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Two of Cups, reverse. Cancer energy. So off rip, if it's not a relationship that isn't suited for you, that isn't right for you, I feel like it could be like partnerships, business partnerships, or just compatibilities with people. I feel like you're starting to realize what's not for you. You need to distance yourself from that person. It could be family, it could be friends though, but it's like, it's not a I pour into you, you pour into me kind of energy. Empress. Again, there's no gender. Taurus, Libra. I feel like you guys know that you can expand and be better by yourself. You can grow and expand by yourself. And I feel like you're just trying to take care of yourself and just not be around people that are not for you. Yeah, you may have had arguments with this person in the past with this Five of Swords reverse, Aquarius. But I feel like since you've isolated yourself from somebody or just kept your distance, you've had more clarity. You had more time to process things. And this is also about mind games and realizing maybe how they were playing with you, or even if they don't even realize it though, that they're very manipulative and that they'll never listen. And then bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are really silent with your moves. I feel like your intuition, you're very tapped in. And as you get into nature, you're going to start tapping in more. And I feel like your next move is going to be your best move, and you're just going to be moving away because this is too karmic. With this Wheel of Fortune, this person is never going to change. Jupiter or Sag, Pisces, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. You're letting something go. Spirit is telling you to let something go. Like, you've learned your lesson. You already see it. The thing is, you know it. You know it. You just kept quiet about it. And you probably wanted to believe something else, though. But you're bad by yourself. Again, if it's not a relationship, maybe business partners or any other forms of relationships that's not romantic, you're better off by yourself. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they don't pour into you, or they don't really give enough to the situation that you would like. And it's time for you to move forward and move away. Because you're supposed to be doing stuff, and if Spirit is telling you leave this person alone, you can grow by yourself. You're supposed to be going somewhere and doing stuff and taking care of yourself better so you can prepare for more things. Because they wouldn't tell you these things for no reason, Gemini. And that was 43:43 on the clock when I said that, on the timer. All right, 2 cards in bottom of the deck to close this out. Strength. It's like Leo energy. Having the strength, having the power to do something that's very hard to do. I feel like you really have to cut ties, either in a business way or a romantic way, whatever, family way. It's like you're transitioning and you can't take them with you. Wow. And this came out in reverse. I don't read reversals in oracle decks, but just like Wheel of Fortune, that's how I see even the wheel right here, victory. If you keep hanging on to whatever this is, whoever this is, it's not going to lead you to your success. It'll only stagnate you, and you're going to be pissed the fuck off with yourself. But, you know, I'll do it numerically. So, loyalty. I feel like you guys do it just for the sake of you're loyal to the situation. Maybe you've known them for a while, and it's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to transition without them. But Spirit said you can't take them with you. And then look, intuition. You know, this is like High Priestess energy. And abundance. You have abundance coming in. But you got to make a choice. Do you want to keep hanging on to this person, or do you want your abundance? You can't have both, apparently. I'm not going to read the book on this one, though, because I feel like this kind of speaks for itself. But nonetheless, Spirit has spoken. Do you want your abundance, or do you want to hang on to this person that's going to stagnate you? You cannot have both. You have victory on the horizon. But I also feel like if you won't do it, then maybe your ancestors are going to push you to do it. Because you know when somebody's bad for you and you don't do anything about it, Spirit will do everything in its power to push you away from this person. Like, they will make them hurt you until it's like, you know what? It's best to leave. It's best to let this go. But you have to see it. You have to be okay with it. But if not, then, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can do it the easy way or the hard way. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that this helps. I hope that this resonates. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And check your other placements. We're not just one. But if this is where I leave you, namaste, ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to get into Libra. Libra. What does Spirit want my Libras to know? Okay, 2 cards out the bat. Change. Shedding some skin in order to grow. And then fun. Have some fun. Maybe you guys have been too serious all the time. Maybe you guys are being like Capricorn. And action. Action, action, action. So I feel like maybe you guys, again, feel stagnant, or you feel like you're not doing anything or not doing enough of something, though, or you feel like you're still and you feel like there's nothing you can do, though, but I feel like you're taking time to shed some skin. Sometimes we need time to process and get rid of old layers. We change, we're supposed to change. Animals hardly complain about changing, but we don't hear them complain, but they go through it and they move forward. And I feel like you're letting it get you down, but you need to be around some friends. You need to be around some people and have some fun. Like, have some smiles. Like, when was the last time you had a good, genuine laugh from other people, not just you making the jokes? And start taking some action when you're ready, when you're prepared, or feel like you're prepared. I feel like maybe if you just do things, you will get out of your own head. 9 of Wands. So you guys may have been hurt, disappointed, and that's why you're guarded. It's like wounded warrior. You're still moving forward though, but it's like I feel like you're just being very rigid. And then World is Saturn energy, so Capricorn, Aquarius, and also fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, or Leo, Taurus. Certain things coming to an end. Oh, but you're going to be happy. You're going to smile it. Look, and then even with fun, Leo energy in the sun. Fun in the sun. But you're just holding on to stuff. Maybe you want to hold on to the old things, but it's frustrating you at the same time. And if anything, it pisses you off. Or it might be two women in your life that kind of piss you off. Or somebody that embodies these energies, that emotionally manipulative. And they just very temperamental. Probably when they don't get their way. And this is somebody, I feel there might also be a person that tells people business. Like they can't hold things down or even just keep things to themselves. And I feel like you guys need to follow your intuition. Scorpio, Pisces. And look, Two of Cups. It could be a relationship, partnership, Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's things in your life that you need to let go of. It's like, no, I want to cling. I'm so guarded and rigid. But it's like, no, you're going to let this go. You know it's not making you happy. I feel like there's going to be at one point that, or it's going to be some breaking point you're going to have. And you just might snap on somebody if you don't. So Libra, speak your peace and let go, let live. Something doesn't make you happy, but you're going to have to close something out in order to be happy. Justice, this is like the Libra card. Any wrongdoer or anything that hasn't been in your favor, somebody that's been taking from you, I feel like karmic justice is going to be restored. And this is like the Strength, Leo card. Again, you got to have the strength. You got to have the courage. And I feel like you do have the ability. You do have the willpower. You are the wounded warrior. You're still ambitions. Work, work, work. Or if anything, you become obsessive about it. And that kills your happiness, though. But there's something you got to let go. And then look, greed. Like maybe your ambitious is starting to tie up with greed. And you need to let that go. You could just be wanting, or selling yourself on the idea, but it's like, no, fall back from it. Let it go. You know the weight is heavy, but you're acting like it's not heavy. Let it go. And live your life. Just start doing things that gives you more fun in your life. And when you do that, I feel like you're going to get the answers you need as you have fun. But that's what I have for you, Libras. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. Make sure you check your other Zodiac placements. We're not just one. We have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right. And last but not least for the air signs, Aquarius. Why is this being fuzzy? I don't like it. Let me see. There we go. Last deck to shuffle. Move this up a little bit. Ooh, space. It was 55 on the timer. So yeah, 5 changes. All right, Aquarius is. What does Spirit want to tell my Aquarius is? Ooh, that's a lot. So I guess I gotta tell you a lot. Desire. You guys have a lot of desire, authenticity. Action. Again, Libra had that. Taking action. Bottom of the deck, gifts. You might have a gift coming in, or maybe you need to share your gifts. Right here. I feel like you have the desire to extend, or, you know, just be around real ass people, potentially. Or be around people that bring out the real you. And I feel like you need to start taking action on your, what your purpose is by using your gifts and things that extend your gifts. All right, we got Justice here, Libra. Okay. Something is about to get balanced out for you. Oh, shit. Emperor. Aries energy. Yeah, whatever this is going to put you in your power, and you're going to start making head over heart decisions, and you're going to put your neck on motherfuckers, to be honest. It's like, yes, the Empress is very emotional and the mother, but sometimes you got to be the father, stern, loving, and doing what's best for the empire. And also being stern in how you give, Aquarius. Not everybody's worthy of your time, energy, and resources, and I feel like you're going to be giving... It's like giving yourself like an energy budget. Like, I have enough energy for this in this particular test. I have enough energy for this. Blah, blah, blah. You're going to start becoming real with yourself. And you're just going to just like release things that's been holding you back. Releasing those blockages right here. But be careful with your spending habits potentially. But I feel as though you're going to start tapping into the things that lights you up. You have gifts, or you're going to be gifted with something. And it's going to force you to take action. Maybe a gift from the divine, or you're going to start tapping into your gifts. Impartial. So with this card, some of you guys, not all of you, could be a green thumb, want your own garden, maybe likes to plant, but stay neutral when it comes to situation or people's drama or indiscretions. Or they try to ask you to take a side or things like that. Stay out of drama. Stay out of drama. Power. Maybe something with Sagittarius is significant because of this arrow, but you have the power to do whatever you put your mind to. Like, you have everything. And then it's crazy. Bottom of the deck, adventure. I feel like you probably need to go on an adventure or do something different. Something you've never done before. See, like archery. Maybe get into archery. But, or nonetheless, with the Sagittarius energy, they're very sporadic. They're very fun. Always travel on the go. It's just unpredictable. And they're like the travelers of the Zodiac. So that might be something you might want to get into, or just try something you've never done before. With adventure, and then there's action. You take action and then realizing your power. I feel like you're going to start understanding your gifts and as you try new things. I don't know why I'm talking crazy. As you try new things, I feel like you're going to get more gifts from the divine. It's going to add a little sprinkle, extra blessings. So also start trying new things and don't be in the mess of others. Be neutral and do what you got to do. And start having some fun and be around real people that bring out the real you. And maybe change up your social circle. Because you know we all have different friends for different things. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. Make sure you check your other Zodiac placements. We're not just one. We have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you, love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Next, we are getting into fire signs, going in the order of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Always welcome, always welcome. Aquarius is, Aries. Why I say I just finished Aquarius, that's why. But Aries, and they both start with the A. Aries. Wisdom. Speak to your highest self some more. Use your inner knowing. Fun. Start having some fun. You can be wise and have fun. Grounding. Get your foot in some dirt. Start grounding. All right, so what I see here is that have fun, but use discernment. Stay grounded, but don't get into things that takes you out of being from you and who you are. I feel like you're going through a state of confusion right now with this Ace of Swords, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. All right, world reverse. Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. You got some unfinished business. You got some karmic contracts to close out. Maybe it's how you go about closing them out, but that's where wisdom comes in. So take your time. You also might get a message from somebody. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles, reverse Taurus energy. I feel like someone wants to come out of the cold with you. Somebody from the past. Might be another Aries with this Four of Wands reverse. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you were in a relationship with them. Or lived together with them. But it wasn't stable. It wasn't a strong foundation. And even with this Star reverse, like maybe an Aquarius, lost hope and faith into the situation, and it was no longer wish fulfillment. They're going to be trying to be coming in with a message, but I feel like it's how you handle a situation, because there's a cycle that isn't closed out. It could be a friend, could be an old lover, family member, things of that sort, but I feel like there's something you haven't fully cut out. Maybe you haven't spoken to them and you think you cut them out. But, you know, sometimes it's not mutual feeling-wise. Because, you know, you can let go of somebody, but it doesn't mean they let go of you. But I sense that there's a chapter that's going to come in that you need to close. Even if you felt like you closed it, it doesn't mean other people close it for themselves. And I feel like they're in need of your honesty, which, you know, tread lightly if you don't fuck with them anymore. But I feel like don't let it get you out of character. Okay. Hey, everything, Kay. Justice. So justice is about to be served. Like, they must have done you wrong. And if they have, they're getting their karma. We got adventure. So have some fun. Do something you've never done before. And I feel like whatever you do or go out doing, you're going to get some downloads and you're going to get some answers. And reprisal, you need to get the book for that one. And bottom of the deck, ambition. Maybe you're working hella hard, or you're just staying true to your ambitions. Don't stop, but be careful of not to become so obsessive. You forget everything else and you start doing things that takes you out of character. So stay true to your ambitions, though, but have some balance. All right, for reprisal, 29. We have this indicates that retaliation may not always serve a purpose. Retaliation is a long and arduous process that needs to be examined carefully. Sometimes it is better to magnanimously, it's a weird word, forgive and move on. This emphasizes the need to stay positive when someone or something doesn't meet your expectation or plans go awry. So this may have been somebody you fell out with. Violence is not the answer. That's all I'm going to say, Aries. Violence is not the answer. Not the answer. Don't do it. So if you felt like you haven't gotten your lick back with somebody, don't do it now. Because karmic justice, you're going to get your karma too. So that's why I'm saying be wise in your decision. Use discernment. And don't let people get you out of character. So yeah, this is somebody that triggers you. Maybe that ghosted you or you had to ghost them. But you have to let them go. And remember, none of this shit matters, though. But, you know. But that's all I have for you, Aries. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. And check your other zodiac placements. We're not just one. We have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you, love you, take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. And don't choose violence. All right, next we have Leo. Leo. So the spirit, I want my Leos to know. Magic, remember your magic. Gemini had this. Might have Gemini in your chart somewhere. Or house placement. We all have house placements in every sign. Unplug, detach, get off your phone, social media, go outside, observe the things around you. Bottom of the deck in healing. I feel like you need to start tapping into your gifts, your magical abilities, and heal, Leo. Get outside. Heal. Get off social media. Some of you guys might be social media TikTok monsters. It's okay. Because it's just there for a distraction here and there. But, you know, too much of anything is bad. Ooh. Leo with this energy for that 5 of Wands. Maybe you guys argue on social media too. Then World card. Saturn energy. Capricorn, Aquarius, and fixed energy. Scorpio, Leo. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. So yeah, I feel like you're just closing out stuff, like putting an end to things. I feel like just your energy, you're tired of drama, going back and forth with people, arguing with people. Death, reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah, because there was just things just not changing, not transforming. And I feel like there was a lot of resistance to change. And I feel like it caused some conflicts and maybe internal conflicts. I feel like you guys know that you have to cut something out, or you know that something has to stop, but it just wasn't stopping. And it's to the point where it just overwhelmed you, pissed you off, to the point where you just got to unplug from people. You don't want to talk to people. And you're pulling back your energy with the 6 of Pentacles, reverse Taurus energy. You're pulling back to heal. It's like you had to force yourself to heal because people were just stirring the pot too much. And it's like, be above the drama. And it's like that TikTok song. It's like, am I the drama, Leos? Are y'all the drama, Leos? Or are you just partake, you just don't back down from it if it comes your way. Let's see. Superpower. See, look, with this magic card and the superpower, y'all are some powerful beings. And it's like, being around certain people will just drain that power, drain that energy. We're gonna get more on that though. This Justice card, karma. Make sure your karmas are straight, y'all. Bottom of the deck. Reprisal. Look, Aries just had violence is not the answer. Okay? There's some karmic situations going on, and I feel like you're being forced to distance yourself out of it because there's people that's going through karma or karmic justice, and you shouldn't be around for it. Let karma deal with them. You protect yourself. Get your candles, get your crystals, all that stuff. Protect yourself from other people's karma. Because as much as you want to say something, some things just aren't your place. I know Leo, the Lion King, Queen of the Jungle, of the Forest, but you're not above the divine. It'll humble you real quick. And then with this card, don't try to distress yourself. Strengthen your power, or certain situations is about to strengthen your power. And sometimes a powerful thing is knowing when to not use your power. So you guys are powerful, but with great power comes great responsibility. And knowing when and when not to use it, you gotta have discernment. Not everything requires your energy like that. And for you to act out. And don't be petty. Don't be petty. I swear to God, I think, don't be petty. I know y'all can be petty. But for the love of God, don't. Like, don't. Unless you want this karma right here. But that's what I have for you, Leos. I hope this resonates. If it did, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. Would love, love, love to read them. Make sure you check your other social medias. My other social medias. Yeah, no, that was my old spiel way back. Why I keep saying that? Check your other Zodiac placements. Your other Zodiac placements. Okay? But This is where I leave you. Love you. Take care. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste. I don't know why my old spiel started coming back. Retrograde probably. Probably around this time. Oh, Leo twins. Ooh. Like, are you okay? Well, when I see you tomorrow, now I'm going to ask, I'm going to look you deep in your eye, and I'm going to stare in the depths of your soul and ask you, are you okay? Are you okay? Because don't get me wrong, I love Leos and Leo's energy, but it's like they have to know when to use it and when not to use it. And sometimes they use things at the wrongest time, and it can cause a lot of issues. But when they know when to use it, people wouldn't think that they're Leos though until you know they actually start asserting and channeling that energy where it's supposed to go. All right, next, Sagittarius. And you know, Sagittarius is also the teachers. Like Geminis are the students. Sagittarius are the teachers. And I have a Sagittarius stellium, 3 placements. And yeah, they're the teacher. And then that's why a lot of people like learning from me. But it's like, I also like to be the student. I mean, why I say student? What? I'm coming up with words. I like being the student as well. But that's my Gemini moon within me. I like being the student sometimes. But some people aren't able to teach. Let me see. Why is it so blurry? Like, focus. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I've been attracting a lot of Sagittarius moons. I'm not gonna hold you. Sagittarius moons are hilarious. They are hilarious. You're not gonna be bored, I'll tell you that. It can be spicy in a good way, or it can just be very interesting. Either way, it's going to keep your attention. Sagittarius. Oh, speaking of which, I have a friend that's a Sagittarius sun and moon, and she's a Cancer rising. Sagittarius, challenge. Don't be afraid to rise up to any challenges. And don't be afraid to take it on. Perspective. Open your points of view. Expand on your points of view. Maybe you guys also like to paint. Create a new perspective. Create a new way of winning. And Gaia, Mother Nature, Earth. So yeah, I feel like you guys are needing to tap in, connect, open up a little more. I feel like you need to create your win. Whatever it is, I feel like whatever you can do or want to do, it can be accomplished. But I feel like you have to really envision it and put in the works towards it and open yourself up to it. Strength reverse. Leo energy. Like, why the lack of confidence? Sun reverse, more Leo energy? Ooh. Is it these Leo twins? I'm kidding. But that you got going on, Mo. Or maybe you need to learn how to channel some of that energy, that go-getter energy. But really in the most humblest way possible. Because sometimes, you know, children teach the parents too. All these major arcanas with these moon reverse, Cancer or Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups reverse. Cancer energy. You guys just aren't social or going out like that, are you? But I feel as though right now, things aren't going the way that you want it to, but I feel like stuff is coming up from your subconscious right here, your emotions. And you may not like what's coming up. But the thing is, I feel like you're supposed to channel and transmute that perspective. Because I feel as though you're going through a transformation, and the biggest key here is to not let your emotions get the best of you. Just because, like, yeah, I don't feel right, I don't feel okay, but I know I'm going to overcome this. Like, this was a challenge, though, but it does not mean I'm not going to checkmate your ass. But you got this. This is what I feel. It's like, yes, part of self-love is learning the things that you don't even like about yourself, but that's not hating yourself. It's like, yeah, I don't like this, but I have the power to change it. And I feel like you know how to make things work into your benefit, and understanding the value of perspective that, you know, I could always do something else. I could always do something more. And just start connecting to nature more. And, oh, sanctuary. So you guys may have crystals, or get your tea, coffee, read a nice book, connecting. Just be outside, read, see where it takes you. But nonetheless, I feel as though maybe reading could help too. Some good books. But understanding that you're a person on a journey. But I feel like sometimes it dims your light as emotions surface, but you can transmute them and channel them and make them into art and make them benefit you. All right. Ooh, that was fast. This card nearly flew around the world. Warrior. You can fight this. You got what it takes. Like, you know that you the shit and you can cut somebody off. Or, you know. Especially, Sag moons are violent. They can be violent. But my Gemini moon, I just know how to talk to them. But it's like, they so spicy. I mean, that's any fire moon. But nonetheless, it's like they're always ready to fight. A lot of Sagittarius moon, it's like, I ain't afraid to fight, but I'm ready to fight. But it's like, you can take on anything. Love, bring love into the situation, or somebody might be coming in with love. Someone you love. And adventurer. Ooh. Again, this is y'all energy to the T, Sagittarius. Go out and do something fun. Book a trip. Do something fun. Or go to the mountains. Or do like a little camping trip or something like that. Or, again, do something you never did before. Just try it. Maybe even just get a couple of friends and just do it. And sometimes maybe you need a little reminder of who the fuck you are. It's okay to get that reminder. And realize, you know, I'm that bitch, or I'm that guy, I'm that dude. Like, I'm smarter than this. Like, I can rise above this. I can conquer this. So also channeling that energy, and there is a lot of yellow here. So solar plexus, big thing, your confidence. Like, whatever's been dimming your confidence, you gotta transmute that, Sag. And you will. You will. And you will rise up again, and you know you're going to just collect your winnings from the universe and move forward and keep it pushing, keep it thugging. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Saggies. I hope that this resonated. If it did, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. Would definitely love to read them. And make sure you check your other Zodiac placements. But that's all I got. Love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Last but not least, water signs in the order of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Girl, I do my best. Everything I do my best. I do my best, and I just be myself. Hey, Scorpio rising. Gang, where my Scorpios at? Okay, Scorpio moons, I question. Well, any water moon, sometimes I question. I just gotta see your other placements because I'm like, let's balancing out those water moons. Capricorn moon. Ooh. It's like Scorpio moons and Capricorn moons. It's like they care, but the way they don't give a fuck, or you know, they're very cold. They can be very cold. But again, it depends how evolved you are in them other placements. They can be cold though. And act like they really don't care. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit wants Scorpios to know. Surrender. Ooh. And I can speak from a Scorpio myself. That shit is just ruthless sometimes. But surrender and let go and let the divine take the lead. Gift? Okay. Oh, see, the divine is saying surrender so they can give you something. So stop being stubborn. And this is also me talking to myself. Like, bitch, stop being stubborn. You know better. You finna get this. Stop being so damn mean. Put this finger away. Away. Put it away so I can give you this. And bottom of the deck, change. We rule change. Even for our fixed signs, we rule change. And I feel like that's the thing. It's a lot of resistance. It's like you want me to, like, I'm a fixed sign, but I'm about change and transformation. It's like, why I gotta do both? So I feel like you're surrendering to release old to be gifted new. And I feel like I could relate to this because I had to release my Chelsea, my car, 2007 Honda Accord. And I've been getting a lot of downloads, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff saying I'm going to get a new car, then eventually home. But I got me a new car yesterday, y'all. Whew. Because I had that Honda Accord. That was my first car. I had that for 10 years. But she started breaking down on me. And if it isn't one thing, it's another. So, always getting something. Cherry reverse. And you know, this is also about transportation, Cancer energy. So if you guys got a car that you got to give up the car. You'll feel way better. But I'm not gonna lie, when I moved my stuff from my old car to a loaner car for the time being, till I get that car, I looked at it like the last episode of Fresh Prince when Will Smith was just looking around the house, and it's like, dang. This is, yeah, it's over, but it's, you know, it's time for something new. It's time for a new chapter. All right. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it. Libra energy with the Three of Swords reversed. You'll be okay. Y'all be okay. It's like, not everything you lose is a loss. Sometimes it's time to transition. It's time to get rid of that old skin. It did what it was supposed to. Now it's time to let go. Get some new skin. It needs to go into different temperatures. It needs to go to different places, themes, whatever. You need to go to different places and things in different environments, and you need to adjust. Now we got 7 of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're going to see it. Y'all are not stupid. Y'all know you got to let stuff go. And you got to make that decision. Or the universe will make it for you, though. But nonetheless, you're going to be okay. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, reverse. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Hold your tongue. Don't block your blessings, because that's going to lead you in a bit of a bind with this Five of Pentacles, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like don't tell everybody anything. Just be open and surrender, because this is a very blunt night. It's like, look, I got some shit I need to say, but it's like, no, don't do it. Just be open to listening and understanding. Five of Swords reverse, Aquarius energy. And then look, Queen of Wands, Leo energy or Aries, Sag. You guys are going to be in your power. You're going to start feeling confident in that new whip, in that new home, in that new whatever, in this new scenery, in this new light, in this new chapter. Y'all are meant to. But you guys got to be open to receiving the gift. And I feel like y'all just ignoring. It's like, nah, that looks suspicious. I don't know what that is. It's like, you're like, look, I'm trying to give you something. Shut up and let me give you this. So you can close out this old chapter and start anew. Cancer energy with that Four of Cups. And then the World card, Saturn energies, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. It's like, girl, guy, if you don't shut up before and stop blocking your blessings. So yeah, be quiet. Be quiet before you block your blessings and miss this opportunity. It's like, get out of this stubbornness ego with this Queen of Swords reverse, Libra or Gemini, Aquarius, and look at this new opportunity. Something's going to make you very excited to help you start your passions or creativities and projects, or a new wink wink. Doesn't have to be. But nonetheless, you're going to be very happy. It's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment here. Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups. And whatever that doesn't work is going to go. So if you're surrendering to let go of old people, places, things, relationship, partnerships, whatever, you're going to be just fine. Just like when they go, it's going to hurt a little bit. And I promise you, it's not going to hurt that bad. It's not going to hurt that bad. So that's the thing. It's hard being like a fixed sign. Like, let me tell you, my chart, I don't have a lot of cardinal. I have like a couple cardinal, but I'm almost tied with mutable and fixed, but I got one more mutable than fixed. It's like they're almost tied, but it's like, it's right there. It's like 51% kind of with mutable, and then 49% fixed. And it's like, what do I do? They're both like very close. It's very tied in. Like, what the fuck? What do I do? It's like fixed signs are very consistent in the doers, and then mutables are open to multiple outcomes. So strength. Be brave, be bold. Look, if you got to leave that job, and if you know that it's bringing you stress, worry, and you know that there's something else, that there's something better, there is. But you do have the strength, you do have the courage. Y'all need to be in your power, like fuck. With this warrior card, and then these two came out. So power, so maybe Scorpio, Sag, cusp, or get you a Sag friend, or get you a mutable friend with Sag, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. Then trickster, be careful of people. A lot of people aren't trustworthy. Bottom of the deck, and balance. Ooh, justice, and Lord have mercy. But balance, y'all need to balance out the energies. Know and have discernment. Know when to give, know when to pull away. Know what's for you, what's not for you. Remember your power, your word. Like, you can take on anything. You have a lot of inner power, inner strength. But whatever things people try to form against you, it's not going to prosper. It ain't even going to move. So do what you got to do. Whatever it is, you know that's not aligning with you. That's giving real, fuck it. I can find something way better than this, but they lucky that they have me. But it's like, no. Sometimes things got to lose you. People, places, and things got to lose you. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. And check out your other zodiac placements. We're not just one, we have multiple within our charts. But if this is where I leave you, love you guys. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right, next, Cancer. Yeah, I just have to bring it to the screen because my iPad just don't be wanting to focus. Okay, Cancers. What we got for Cancers? Magic. So Gemini had this, and who else had this? Was it y'all Sagittarius or Leo? Somebody had it. I knew it was probably a fire sign. Shapeshifter. Beware of the fakes. People like acting like they're your friend, and make sure you're not being a shapeshifter acting fake. But be mindful of your surroundings. Use your intuition. Use discernment. And change keeps coming out for a lot. Yeah, everybody's going through changes. Changes. Oh, and somebody might be into singing bowls, or maybe need to listen to more singing bowl music. Changes. Or be a sound healer. Let's see. All right, see you later, Mo. Thank you for sticking it out with me. See you tomorrow. Okay, we got Knight of Swords. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's coming for blood. Is it y'all? Like, y'all finna just really speak it out? Oh. Someone that's been, like, real sneaky and conniving, taking advantage, or just somebody just not really trustworthy. Nine of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy, Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. Then, oh, behind here, the Hangman, Pisces, and then Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups reversed. Someone you may have known from the past. They might be very delusional, not gonna hold you. Scorpio energy with the 7 of Cups. But I feel like you have to really take a step back and look. Like, this person might betray you or already has betrayed you. But I feel like this is the person, like, they can just, they want to take what they can get. They may be an opportunist. They may be independent in what they do, or maybe you're independent nonetheless. Everyone's just trying to live good and live a good life and be abundant and financially secure. But I feel like there's an energy you do not trust. You're going to come for blood. You're going to snap on them. You might be using magic or things to protect yourself, your energy, especially with that magic card. Or asking Spirit to reveal who the fakes are. But whoever it is somebody you already know, that you have history with, friend, family, lover. And they're just conniving. And it's like they're doing things, they're in it for themselves. Shelter. I feel like you're protecting what's yours, your home, your shelter, or places that makes you feel like home, or I feel like you're only exchanging energies or being around people, places, and things that feel like home or add to your home. Ambition. Someone might be ambitious to where I'm getting it by any means necessary. I don't care how I gotta do it. I just gotta do it energy. And they're very obsessed with their ambitions. And you could have healthy obsessions. Again, switch the roles if need be. But I feel like it's somebody's integrity. Like someone, they're ambitious in their own way where I do things that's right. And that I keep my morals versus another person. They're sneaky with it. They're obsessive. It's like I gotta get it by any means. You might be a plant mom or dad or into gardening. But be neutral. This means be neutral. Be neutral. Don't get into drama. But I feel like you are going to have to tell somebody about themselves and maybe cut them off. Because they're only just sabotaging what you guys have. Bottom of the deck. Expertise. You guys might be tapping into your talents or your level of expertise when it comes to certain things. And that's going to get you money or a side hustle. Whatever it is to you. But I feel like you're going to start applying what you know to get you what you deserve, Cancer. Let me get more on expertise. You guys are the first one ever to ever get that card. Yeah, it advises you that expertise and knowledge are sometimes meant to be kept secret in order for full potential energies to be exchanged and expressed as destined. You may acquire knowledge, understanding, and insight. Use your power of discretion to share only what is necessary when necessary. And as the saying goes, let sleeping dogs lie. I never heard that saying. But don't tell everybody what you know and what you can't do. And then even with your magic, your powers, your abilities, don't, and this is also like spiritual work 101, don't let everybody know what you can do. Because they may want to learn from you and they may want to use it against you. Or take what you've learned and use it against them. But Spirit is like taking you a step back to really observe who this person is. And look at it in a different lens. That, you know, mind you, snakes only shed skin to become bigger snakes. So, that's where you gotta kind of dead certain stuff, Cancer. But that's all I have for you right now of what Spirit wants you to know. If this resonates, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. And check out your other placements. We're not just one. We have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you all, love you. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, last but not least, Pisces. iPad needs to stop playing with me. Get it together. Thank you. Alright. For my Pisces gang. What we got for my Pisces? Leadership, and might be some Leo in somebody's charts. Needing to take a stand or leadership roles. Action, okay. I'm sensing a lot of fire energy. Bottom of the deck. Sensuality. Fire, desire, things that make you spark, take action. And I feel like this is a lot of sacral energy. Some of you guys might be maybe generators, or even not generators. That's like stem from the sacral chakra. You guys get a lot of energy and inspiration from your sacral to help you take charge and take action. And you know, sometimes it overlaps with solar, with the confidence thing. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to take leadership roles in higher positions. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Sag, Pisces energy, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I feel like things are starting to turn your way. Maybe a promotion. Things going into your favor. I feel like you may have to have back and forth arguments or discussions, you know? Maybe like a little Stacey Abrams going back and forth kind of thing where, you know, she's classy with it. But nonetheless, you have to do what you have to do to get your way, or you're needing to do what you got to do to get your way. Use your charms, your look, your assertiveness. Yeah, and don't let people get you out of character with this King of Cups reverse. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. Because, yeah, that's going to mess with your money, too. Virgo energy with this Ten of Pentacles reverse. So, yeah, be patient. Be patient. Trust in divine timing, because I feel like you guys are now, but Spirit is going to let you know when the time is right. I feel like you're needing to take action, but I feel like this is a lot of be ready, be prepared. Slow and steady wins the race. You're about to touch the finish line, but also be humble with it. Don't go out of whack. Don't be non-diplomatic about it. It's like you got to be like email nice, kind of, you know? And be kind of formal, but, you know, with classy with it. And then, again, trust your abilities. Trust your abilities. Because I feel like something is going to come to you at the right time, and you're going to know when to strike. All right. Justice. Okay, karmic justice. And this is also the karmic wheel of destiny. Both karmic cards. So whoever done you wrong or was giving you all this petty back and forth energy, trying to fuck with your flow, fuck with your money, they finna get theirs too. But you just remain humble, remain who you are. Infinity. Some of you guys might be really into music too, especially with this conch shell. And let me get the meaning for that one. We have, this card signifies beginning of existence, the start of promising period, positive energy, purity, innocence, and an increase of positive attributes. So people are going to start seeing that charismatic side, that appealing side, and it's like, oh, I like this person. It could also mean protection of life change, attitude, musical beginnings, musical inclinations, developing an interest, singing or playing instruments, or joining or conducting a choir, a band, or chanting meditations. But this is going to be spark of new things. So, in the right timing. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Keep yourself in check and in balance. And then imagination. Start visualizing. You guys rule imagination in Neptune. So, let me get more. Because I think y'all are the first to get that card, too. So, more on that. We have this indicates the development of imagination and creative power. So start visualizing, like I said. Artistic potential is coming to the forefront, exploring the realms of your imagination. You are driven with an impulse to create, bring out dynamic invention, and give birth to an amazing concept. New ideas or ventures are ready to unfold. An opportunity may present itself for you to develop creative talent. So you guys might be honing some skill sets as well, too. Whatever you guys enjoy doing. And choice. You guys got to make a choice. You got to be very decisive. And that could be very hard for a lot of Pisces. You got to be decisive. Be decisive. Use discernment. And make sure you choose things that align with you. You might even get a plethora of options. So take your time and use your wisdom and make the best decision possible in the present moment. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. If this resonates, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. Make sure you check your other Zodiac placements. We're not just one. We have multiple within our chart. But if this is where I leave you, then thank you for joining me. Love you. Take care. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste.